Namaste friends. Welcome you all in our YouTube channel Long Live Homeopathy Kolkata. Today we will discuss about the alopecia, hair fall. Hair fall has become a great problem in this time. Young women and young children, boys and girls, both are suffering with this problem. But instead of taking the other system of medicines, homeopathy is a very holistic solution for this problem. Hair loss can be distressing experience, but understanding the underlying causes and recognize the sign and early help in managing the condition effectively. The common causes. Hair fall is rarely caused by a single factor. It is often a combination of internal and external triggers. Might be a genetic factor. The most common causes is heredity, male pattern or female pattern, baldness. Second was hormone changes. Conditions like pregnancy, childbirth, menopause, or thyroid imbalances can trigger temporary or permanent thinning of hair. The topmost cause is nutritional deficiencies, a lack of essential nutrients like iron, vitamin B12, vitamin D, and protein. These are the main problems. Above all, stress, high physical or emotional stress can push hair follicles into a resting phase, leading to shedding months later. Scalp infection, this is also a great problem. Maybe due to fungal infections like dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis, or ringworm can damage hair roots. Chemical and heat. Frequent use of hair dyes and high heat styling. Sign and symptoms. Identifying how hair is falling and can help determine the type of alopecia. Gradual thinning on top usually starts at the hairline in men or the part line in women. Circular or patchy bald. Spots. Smooth, coin-sized belt, spots on the scalp. Sudden loosening of hair. Handfuls of hair coming out when combing or washing. Scalp issues, itching, redness, or scaling often accompanies hair fall caused by infections. Now we are coming to the homeopathic management. There is no word to say what homeopathy can do. I have got the experience of so many persons. Homeopathy focuses on the root cause. Whether it is stress, anemia, or hormonal issues. The following liquid-based remedies are frequently used in clinical practice. The topmost remedy, Thuja occidentalis, should be taken in 1 m potency every 15 days. Common indications are of thuja, often considered for hair fall, accompanied by dry, scaly dandruff, or when the hair is very thin and grows very slowly. Thuja occidentally is one of the, I can say, the Ramban for the hair fall. Phosphorus, indicated for hair falling out in large bunches. Hair falling in large bunches or patches, often accompanied by a sensitive or itchy scalp. Lycopodium, frequently used for premature baldness or high loss of following childbirth or abdominal issues. Lycopodium is one of the great medicine. Fluoric acid, suggested for alopecia areata, where hair fall out in specific circular patches. Natrum muriaticum. Natrum muriaticum is often used when hair fall is linked with nutritional imbalance, anemia, or emotional stress. Now coming to one of the great medicine, Visvadane. Visvadane is a very important medicine for alopecia. Remedy believed to promote faster hair growth and make the hair texture thicker and darker. External support. External applications, please note it down. Arnica montana and jaborandi. Mother tincture, Q potency, are often mixed with the carrier oil like coconut or almond oil. Put 20 drops each in 200 ml of coconut oil or almond oil. And manage into the scalp to stimulate local blood circulation to follicles. Rub very nicely. Little bit, but rub nicely for at least 20 to 30 minutes per day. Please note it down. Homeopathic treatment is highly individualized. While the above are common remedies, the best treatment is one selected based on your specific physical and emotional constitution. Friends, for better awareness and knowledge, listen the video very carefully, not once, 3 times or 4 times, and try to note it down. This is the most essential. If you like this, please share to your nearest and dearest ones. Don't forget to push the bell icon. Thank you. Long live homeopathy, long live Hanuman.